No, I said don't shoot at me. Because you have to get ready for blind and everything. Oh man, I missed my duck. That's all X is good for. Is using his small size. Oops. Yeah, sure, I insult X and then I hit spikes. That's just how it works. Oh jeez, get out of my way. That's where all the trolls were. I don't even know what I just did there. That was it? This is usually the part where I started dying. Yeah, like that. That was exactly it. I don't think I've actually posted a speedrun time for that, but I did time it, and I want to say... That's the wrong button. There we go. Good evening. Happy Monday. Welcome to camp. Welcome in, Matt. Hope you're having a great Monday. That was the wrong scene, but we're good now. It's all set. So we've got a Mega Man X Route Matrix Randomizer tonight. It is Mega Man Monday. I'm bringing it back. So yeah, it's this is all the seeds I have rolled still are hard mode. So we've got some starting weapon, don't know what it is, minimal buster shots likely, and hopefully we can be done in a couple hours. That's always the goal, but we'll see how it goes. So let's see what Sigma has here. We start with one sub-tank in X1, only 15 keys needed to clear X1 also. Start with one sub-tank in X2, we got Strike Chain and Magnet Mine, couple really good levels there. 29 keys for X3 and 4 though, which is not ideal. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to X2 to start with. We've got an X-Hunter here, but we're not going to worry about an X-Hunter right now. Yeah, hope your day went well, Matt. Oh, we actually have a lemon, too. X2 is the only game that we have a lemon in. That was useless. Wonder if it's quicker just to dive into the pit there. And then just go back from the start of the level. Because I'm not playing for score here, so I don't get penalized for taking a death. I'm playing for speed. Actually, let's go check this thing first. Okay, nothing there. I don't think it's very viable to worry about the X-Hunter at this point. Just because I've got two weapons and odds are we're not going to be able to touch him. It's not like I started with armor or anything either. Instant kill, let's go. You just love to see that. Very nice, got the weapon energy up. That was close, almost went into the pit. Another weapon energy up. This could be a problem, getting around all these bats. Okay, just gotta try to squeeze through. There we go. Alright, now we have the checkpoint for the end of the stage. Welcome in, Honor. Hope you're having a good Monday. So this fight's not going to go well. Okay, that definitely does not damage him. That does, though. Oh, I'm out! I had him. I forgot that this is the start of the game and I get no ammo. We're just gonna let him kill himself on the wall. There we go. X3 foot parts, really, really good. You really like having those X3 foot parts. The extra buster shot means nothing to us here in X2, though. Wait, I had a sub-tank. Why was I not using the sub-tank? I'm so used to not having sub-tanks early game. That is one sub-tank for each game already. That is really nice. We're just gonna dash through. We're not gonna worry about the fish. There's no X Hunter here anyway. We really need to find the X1 dash though, because X1 is gonna be our quickest clear. That only needed 15 keys. Get in the pit. Uh-oh. Had a feeling that was coming. That's okay. Next time we can get out in front of it. I just opened the door. Let me through. Anything over here? 0 parts. Very good find. Nothing there. Stuck. Welcome in, Retronuck. Hope you're having a good Monday. Let me get out in front. Okay, we don't need to worry about the X Hunter. Let's just go. Right, Magnet Mine's putting in some good work here. Uh-oh. And then it ran out of energy. All right, boss. It is definitely very Monday today. 8 damage is really good. Unfortunately, the recharge on this also not great. Got him. Sigma keys, but I'm not getting anything really useful here. Like, I can go into X3, we have the dash, Tunnel Rhino stage is available. Wow. Not great for the X2 weapons. If I can get a fire rate up for X2, then we'll be decent, because we'll have more buster. We've got 2 buster shots. Welcome in, Omni. Hope you're having a good Monday. What was the... Who was it? Was it... The book, A No Good, Very Bad Day. Was that Ramona Quimby? Or am I thinking of a Judy Blume book? Welcome in, Kyoto. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good Monday. Ooh, 9 damage. Yes, please. Alexander. Okay. Definitely was not even close on that. All right, we're piling on the Sigma keys. Already got 6. I don't want to be digging around in X1 though, especially with X1 being an early finish. I want to make sure I can hopefully get all of the... I can get to Sigma and get the full clear before beating too many stages in X1. Why didn't I go through here? Because then Sigma will have half health, and that can make all the difference in an early Sigma clear. Get out of there. That was not really worth it, but I guess we'll take it anyway. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. Instant kill. Got him. Yeah, the frames are looking good. Biscuits, I think this had an X-Hunter. Not gonna try an X-Hunter right now. Though in hindsight, maybe I should, because they'd have less health. Uh-oh. Can you just blow up already? There we go. Part of me is like, maybe I should be going for like violin or was it agile that was in here? I mean, odds are, like I say for every boss, we're not going to be able to beat Magna Centipede here. Oh, maybe we will. 11 damage? Never mind. There it is. Welcome in, Atma. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hey, Sauce Man. Welcome in. Hope your Monday's going well. Magna Centipede would make a terrible goat, but we will take it anyway. 11 damage from his own weapon. Where's my ride? We need to go up here. Thank you. Now we go this way. Oh, that's fine. I took him off the screen. Flame Stag's level already coming in good. I even put up the... Like, I even made sure to put the pinned message saying what day of the week it was, so that wouldn't happen. And it still happens every time. Really need those boots for X1 here. Oh, Hadouken. Yeah, I need the X1 boots. Really bad, because we are at 9 Sigma keys already. And we only need 15 to finish X1. But so far, Flamestag has had a couple good things, but not the stuff I want to see, which is more stage keys or X1 dash. First Mega Man game that I played was Mega Man 2. Yeah, I want to see if the strike chain works. Holy buckets! Oh geez, that has the stun effect too. Uh-oh. Got him. Okay, another key. More Sigma keys. Wow. Welcome in, Minty. Hope you're having a good Monday. And there's another X Hunter here. I'm skipping the X Hunters for now. I don't have anything to kill them. Like, if I had the armor or another sub-tank, maybe a little more health. I mean, that might bite me later for not trying to kill them earlier. Hey, ride armor. I'm starting to think Magnet Mine might be legendary. Or heroic, or might have rolled really high up, because it is doing a ton of damage to everything. It's like every boss has taken heavy damage from Magnet Mine, and now I probably just jinxed it. Look at that. You love to see it. Ooh, wait. Can I iceless that? Oh, that's high-speed charge. That's not as exciting, but... We're skipping the X-Hunter, and I believe there's an item over next to the X-Hunter, but I don't want to argue with getting that right now. Yeah, Magnet Mine is definitely goated this seed. It is going absolutely crazy on it's even the iframes it's getting are next to nothing. There we go. Get that thing out of there. Oh, geez, one got in. Hey. Oh, great. The little bug completely messed everything up. Charge faster. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna try to dash through. Go. We're fine. I mean, I've got no health, one sub-tank. Actually, the strike chain is what we want to use here. Oh, geez, I pulled away. That had him, too. All right, gotta be really careful here. The strike chain is not a good weapon to try to hit things with, because that happens. Come on, recharge. Got him. Just an energy up? Where's the keys? I mean, maybe we give Violin a shot here. Actually, Agile probably would have been the smarter one to do. Because if he can take any damage from the Buster, we're fine. But this isn't too far. This is probably just going to be a very quick death. And then me wondering why I decided to waste time like this. But X-Hunters usually have a lot of drops. Oh, charge kicks sucked. Okay, so I would have been fine going here right away. What is with this pattern? No, stop! Got him. That pattern was incredible. I mean, at least now I get multiple buster shots in X2. I never understood. I had so many issues with topspin as a kid because I didn't know that you just want to clip the edges. If you go, like, I didn't realize that if you go too far into the hitbox, it drains all the weapon energy. So I was constantly getting myself into trouble with topspin. Let's see if we can do this without taking too much damage. That was pretty good. Use the topspin to win. 4 is not good. Okay, but we have to use it. This is gonna take a while. And over here. Oh, geez, I'm out already. You just sit there. We're gonna slowly recharge and get our shot back. This better be worth it, because this is gonna be very long. Whoops. Nice. That's why dash is so much better than slide. Whoa. Uh-oh. Bad. Uh-oh. Use the sub-tank. This has been way too long of a fight to risk dying. Got him. That's it? That was all. Gotta go into X3. So much for the X-Hunters being really useful. Oh, good. I have no weapons in X3. We just have Triad Thunder. Welcome in, Gunslinger. Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, geez, those things do extra damage. This is not gonna be good. Yeah, no Buster in X3. It's a Sigma key. Oh, wow, look at how little weapon energy Triad Thunder seems to have. Welcome in, UX, if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope you're having a good Monday. Yep, no lemons in X3. We've just got Triad Thunder, which is not great for the only weapon in a game. But then we pick up Ray Splasher. And Ray Splasher has been incredibly useful in some of these. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. Hey, look at that, we're already out. And unfortunately, Ray Splasher doesn't do jack. Oh, out again. That's right. I think I just heard my youngest daughter screeching upstairs. But no one is coming downstairs. Maybe it's not what it sounded like, but it sounded like she was raging. Don't have arm parts, can't get that yet. And they have found spiders before, and that has been a problem. Instant kill, let's go. Does Ray Splasher work on anything in this seed? So I was kind of excited to find it, but so far Ray Splasher's been kind of a dud when it comes to non-basic enemies. Okay, lucky I didn't take a dive into that pit, trying to see if that was vile. I didn't think it was. Yeah, that's right, we had the bit and bite. That's what it was. Yeah, Ray Splasher is completely derpy in this one. Oh, we do have the stun effect, though. I mean, 5 damage plus the stun actually isn't... He just doesn't know what to do with himself. Ow. I did not think... I did not have, like... I had time to react, but I did not think about using the sub-tank. Oh, thanks so much for the coin, Matt. Much appreciated. I don't know if I missed the alert or if it just hasn't popped up yet. There it goes. Welcome in, Sunseeker. Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, there it goes. Just slightly delayed. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Got him. There, that was easy. Happy poop. X3 armor. Okay, that's big. Even though we don't really have much else to do. Like, this is really pushing me towards X1, and I don't want to do that yet. Not without the dash. Okay, I need something to kill these. 29! So Ray Splasher's apparently just for use on the fodder enemies. But not bosses. Don't want to touch those. They have red, they have the damage virus. Alright, let's instant kill Mac. Well, 14 is an instant, but that should do just fine. Finally, Ray Splasher doing something. Okay, another key and another weapon for X3. We're expanding what we can do here. I do have a ride armor. This is not the Vile stage. That must be Blizzard Buffalo, or it could be Crawfish. And having the armor in X3 is so nice. Yeah, there's definitely something going on upstairs. But no one's... I've said if I'm needed upstairs, come and get me. I can pause stream. But no one's said anything yet. Still kind of wondering if, even though no one has said anything, if I still should. No, this definitely isn't fun. It's, It sounds like it's a tantrum. Like I can hear her kicking things above me. Seeing Laura would be a cause for that kind of behavior, though. All right, another Sigma key. That is 12. Yeah, I'll finish. We'll get to the end of this stage, and then we'll go check. Because it's almost done. Alright, hopefully this boss dies quickly. What? It's already in that? Oh, 14. $14 is much better than 9. Just a dash buster ammo. That is pointless. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run upstairs and check that quick. We're gonna pause that, pause the timer, and I will be right back. I apologize for this.
Sorry, there'd be no Mercedes this year. Set an example.
All right. It was a sibling fight. So yeah, very exciting. Loved Adam's Family Values. Welcome in, Jashira. I'm not sure if I'm... We'll say Rose. That's going to be... I can pronounce that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday. Okay, now I got to try to get back into the proper mindset. The kids were gonna do something together, and then they started fighting. Oh, thank you so much for the press F, Matt. Much appreciated. Yeah, they were gonna go do something together outside, and then there was a fight, and then my youngest was really upset because she really wanted to go do the thing outside, but the oldest wouldn't do it anymore. Oh, the timer wasn't started again. I thought I hit that button. Thanks for the heads up on that. Oh boy. Wow. Triad Thunder might have no range, but it's hitting like a truck. No range, also no ammo. I really need faster charges with how little ammo all these things seem to have. Okay, good. We're racking up some more keys, getting more weapons for X1. Wait. No, I don't have the, I was like, wait, can I get up there? But no, I need either Frog or the Arm and, Frost Tower, as far as I'm aware. Maybe there's another way that I'm just not familiar with. Instant kill. At least there's another key here. Neon Tiger's level isn't that item dense compared to most of the X3 stages, but if it keeps me out of X1 with no dash, because I really don't want to go into X1 without dash. Okay, that didn't work. 5 is not great. Ooh, Ray Splasher does break those up, though. And Ray Splasher actually gets ammo. Uh-oh. Got him. That's not really helping, though. They don't know how to use. They don't know how to light the grill. I mean, I'm useless with a lot of stuff, but I at least know how to light a grill. Like, that's something I'm capable of, and I feel like most people... Ooh, there we go. Actually, the fire rate up doesn't mean anything, because we only have one shot. And we also have something that rhymes with shot. A bot. Big jump, big jump. Yeah, that'd be like trying to buy something in Raccoon City after the whole outbreak happened. Break. Break. Got it. It's really kind of hoping for the X1 dash. Ooh. got him. Yeah, Triad Thunder is hitting really hard, even if it's got no ammo. Yeah, I mean, maybe that could be it. Like, they don't realize, they're not prepared. Then they see the grill and like, oh, I want a grill. Wait, we don't have any kind of lighter. We don't have any charcoal. We don't have lighter fluid. We don't have matches. There's no wood. There is a Sigma key, though. That's 14 Sigma keys. And 14 damage. Okay, I think... Is that enough Sigma? I can do Sigma in X1 right now with no dash. I thought I just unlocked an X2 stage. Yeah, what happened? I thought that was Overdrive Ostrich. Oh, was that was Sonic Slicer? Okay. But we did get the foot parts. Umbrella should have used better lighter fluid. Oh, thanks for the chili, Matt. Much appreciated. Did not catch that. I don't see the alert yet, but hopefully that comes through soon. There's nothing. That was garbage. We can get this. I'm just desperate to avoid going into X1 right now. Is there anything I can do aside from Sigma stages? We do have surges here. And I got the foot parts. Whoops. Okay, so that doesn't seem to do anything to him. So Strike Chain didn't do anything either. That could be a problem. Yeah, it would have been nice to not have the frames hit so hard on that. Odds are we're not going to be able to... I don't even know why I'm doing this. There's no chance I have a beating violin here. But we're going to try it anyway. Or at least get to violin and then... Holy biscuits. That did a whole lot of nothing. Oh yeah, thanks, Atma. Definitely hit that thumbs up. Hitting the like button is a very quick and easy way to help boost the metrics and get YouTube to push the channel out to more people. There we go. Who would have thought that the answer could have been buried in an X-Hunter stage going in blind? No, no, no. Okay, we're just gonna wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna use the sub-tank. Don't want to do this again. Easy. All right, now here comes the painful part. Okay, that definitely doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, none of our weapons are going to do anything to violin here, so... But we do have a new stage unlocked. Which is very nice. No X-Hunter here. And as long as the boss, Wire Sponge should take damage, ow, to Buster Shots, and this is usually the first boss I do when I'm playing X2. So that should be no issue. Nope, don't need any of that. Lots of shots for X2, but the fire rate is not high enough to do the Gatling gun. Fire rate's not fast enough to do much of anything. All right, come on. So much lag. There, oh, gravity well. So going into X-Hunter Stage 1 there, very big. Just found Gravity Well for X3, the best item in the entire trilogy. Yeah, Strike Chain, unfortunately, is our strongest weapon here. But still no X1 dash. Right in the forehead. That's all 5 lemons for X2. I mean, there is a 7 Days to Die lets you, well, I think it's Guns, Nerds, and Steel's mod, lets you take a bell and then shoot an arrow at it if you put it up in your base, and you can summon zombies from everywhere, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna, you bounce there and kill that thing, because it's in my way. Oh, geez, I was still considering doing Sigma in X1, but not only do I not have the dash, I don't have armor. And if I beat too many stages in X1, then Sigma gets double health, and I don't want Sigma to have double health. You know what, we're just gonna use the iframes to climb this, I don't want to wait. Oh, looks like the iframes ran out, but 2 Sigma keys. Oh, all the way back at the start. I should have just used the iframes more. Because I definitely don't want to leave that Sigma key behind either. The Sigma keys are coming in fast and furious on this seed. At least so far. I'm guessing we're going to hit a lull and I'm going to be really sad. Can't believe there's no checkpoints in this level. Alright, we're doing it again. We'll double up on the iframes. There, now we'll get into surges and we'll die. Welcome in, Jam. Hope you're having a whoops. Thankfully those iframes are still on. Hope you're having a good Monday. So far, nothing's really working here. I figured that wouldn't work if it didn't break the thing, if it didn't break the glass. Yeah, I don't think I want to do this with 3 hits. I mean, 3 damage. We technically got this. If there's nothing in this stage I can work with, I'm gonna have to go into X1 without the dash. And probably get myself double health on Sigma. No, get up there. And the armor in X2 would be a big help for those bosses, though. Oh, what do we... Oh, Overdrive Ostrich Key. So these X-Hunters, these Sigma stages are really coming in handy here. That gives me another place to go that isn't X1. Instant kill. Yes! Sneak through there. Nope, that wasn't a sneak. Stop it. I missed. I like the fact that the route matrix puts that there so you can get up if you want to. Unfortunately, I don't really need Hawk there. The armor, okay, that is not the dash, but that could be really big. Hey, sweetie. Oh, you just want to have the mask on? Okay. You want to show them your mask? You're gonna have to get a little over.
Oh.
Do you see yourself?
No.
You're right there.
I know.
It's baby Jason. Oh, they say, ooh, scary.
I don't want to.
You don't want to be scary? Do you know that's retro, Jason? Oh, look at that. Thanks for the jump scare, Chaser. You know Chaser, you've met him before. Yeah. They like your mask.
I not want Daddy.
Well, yes, but you're wearing it. No bedtime tonight. Chaser's orders.
Mommy still has some work to do, so we're going to bed.
Yeah, Mommy has to work late a lot of nights now. That missed. Uh-oh. Ooh, got him. High five. X1 sub-tank. This is really... kind of pushing towards... These X-Hunter stages have been really good. Hmm? Are you having fun with breathing on that?
No.
Yeah, and it sent we had the Jason alarm. Chaser played the Jason alarm on Twitch. Yeah, you want to go to bed?
Off the camera, I want to give you a kiss.
Oh, you want me to turn off the camera? Okay, one sec. Where is the camera? There it is. Right here. Love you, sweetie. Sweet dreams.
Love you too.
See you tomorrow. Love you.
Love you too.
I'm also supposed to inform you that you get cheese curds. Not sure if that came through, but she said yay. She's very excited about the cheese curds. I did seem like teleportation. Oh, geez, that's right into a pit. Like suddenly there's just this head popping up wearing a Jason mask. What was that? Oh, thanks for the heart, Matt. Much appreciated. Like, I know something happened, but it doesn't do a very good job of showing me the alerts. Actually, can I do this? There we go. Yeah, that's one way there. I think I figured out a way for it to actually show me the jewels. Come on, climb up before we run out of iframes. All right, is this going to be doable? Doesn't look great to start with. That also doesn't look great. Gravity well only does 1? Ooh, 6 though. Yeah, Ray Splasher is really disappointing, and Gravity Well only doing 1 damage. Like, this part of the boss, fine, but Vile's second form is gonna be the problem here. When he actually moves faster. I wonder if I start at this form, or if that's only with Sigma. Ooh, 2. Well, 2's still not much better. Where is he? Ooh, 10. That's a lot better. But it's also still so slow. Uh-oh. Yikes! Yeah, we should probably die and come back here again. I wasn't even trying to dash into him like that. But I think this is doable. Oh, unfortunately, he gets the ride armor back. I gotta stop that, though, trying to wait for an extra hit to come through on the ride armor. I've got to worry more about conserving health, he says as he waits for an extra hit to register again. And again. Gotta stop doing that. Waiting for these extra hits to come in are going to cost me a lot more time. Yeah, Vile's not a big fan of smooches there. Welcome in, Jason. Hope you're having a good Monday. All right, we got to use it. Oh good, it did register 2 hits. Got him. Easy game. Oh, I still need the victory over Vile. But those arm parts might give us another Sigma key and potentially a weapon at the back of the level. And after this, I think, unless there's another key, we are going to have to do X1. Vanilla? Rats. Rats. The bears are really going crazy with cars there. Come on. Got half the weapons. I didn't jump and hit it with the thing. Nope. Unless it's this? Beans! And Mammoth and Armadillo are both decent stages, but maybe I can get incredibly lucky and somehow cheese my way through Sigma with 2 sub-tanks and armor. And 3 weapons. Welcome in, Mystic. Hope you're having a good Monday. Okay, Hadouken didn't work. 9 damage for... Oh, that's right, I can't dash. So this is going to be a lot of death. Wait, no, he's got half health. Six is not bad. Because if with Sigma only having half health right now, I could potentially somehow finish this without the dash. And then we get to know where all the weapons are in X1. Well, thanks, Mystic. I appreciate that. The route matrix is one of the greatest things ever. I absolutely love it. Oh, I was really counting on that being a hit. Help. Okay. So we've got a 3 damage rolling shield, and that's it. Ugh. You know what? I've still got multiple boss kills. Neither of these are good options without having anything. At least I got a lot of shots. Man, if Torpedo could have done even 2 damage to Sigma, to Wolf Sigma, we'd be sitting there with a clear right now. X3 sub-tank, that's not bad. I'm so slow. Oh, 16. And I can't get any of the other sub-weapons, so... Like oh wait, no, there's something up. There's another thing up here I can grab though, I think. Or do I need the dash to get... Oh, no, we don't need the dash to get to this, or whatever this is. Alright, that's just a high-speed charge. Can't get over there without the dash. Yes, A Link to the Past and Super I love the Super Metroid map rando. I didn't really like any other version of the Super Metroid randomizer, aside from SMZ3. SMZ3 was awesome. A Link to the Past randomizer is still probably, as much as I love these, probably still the gold standard of how seamless everything is in that. Man, when I learned about SMZ3, how they combined A Link to the Past and Super Metroid into one game, I wanted something like this, and I just never thought it was going to happen, and now here we are. Because of, I think it's Pure-Sabe, or however you pronounce their name, did this beautiful thing for all of humanity. I wonder if the Hadouken would have worked on Sigma. I didn't try Hadouken. There they are! The foot parts! All is right with the world. We'll give this one more try, and then I'll do Sigma Stage 3. I'll do the refight stage. Wish I didn't have to climb this whole thing. Yeah, I want to try the Hadouken here. I can get on top of one of these claws. I don't know if that would even line up. Yeah, it didn't line up well. Hey, stop shooting lightning at me. Yeah, this is trouble. Oh, he's already almost down to just one bar left, though. Oh, that was close. I think I can do this. Welcome in Dimension X. Hope you're having a good Monday. I think I can do this. I mean, it's not ideal. But he's got half health. It would be fun to play as Invincible Mega Man and just, like, destroy Sigma and then laugh. Oh, boy. Will you stop shooting lightning? I meant both of you. That was a good little stretch. And then I got hit by fire. Didn't want to bump into... Oh, this is bad. I had it too. Got him! There we go. Alright, X1 is clear. Nothing we need to worry about there. Got a Sigma key. Spark Mandrill. Victory over Vile. Yeah, I gotta try to adjust the limiter on my microphone so it's not picking up the mashing. Oh, jeez. Get away from the spike hands. Oh, instant kill. Very nice. No Quanger, though, so we can't get the weapons up here. Oh, that's where the victory over Vile is. That's what I needed. Oh, okay. I know some people don't like controller sounds. I wanted that victory over Vile. Sneak. Ow. See, we still need 12 Sigma keys. Woof. Oh no, this is victory over Vile. What was the other one? Was that victory over Bit? Oh. Actually, next... Whoa. Actually, the next thing I should probably do is the refight stage. Yeah, this is the... Oh, gravity beetle key. Okay. There's not a lot here, though. X1 armed launch octopus key. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I know why, because the bosses have half health. Ooh, there we go. That was beautiful. And Rolling Shield completely wipes out his shot. Look at that. Oh, no boomerang cutter, so I'm not going to be able to get the weapon in the middle. Ooh, we want that. There we go. High-speed charge. That's going to be big, because the charge speed in this is garbage. .13 rolling shield. Missed. Got him. Stupid coward chameleon. Just get down on the floor. Alright, good. Those are two useless items. Don't need either of those. It's always good to do stages with a lot of bosses when half health is still on. Alright, we can't get... wait, no, we can't. Maybe we can get this. Alright, perfect. I love it when you've got an instant kill weapon for these stupid fish. Exactly. Coward chameleon. What happened to that chameleon was karma. Stupid octopus. Okay, that doesn't even damage it. That doesn't damage it either. Wow. Oh, arms are off. See, you shouldn't have tried. Welcome in, Jason. Hope you're having well, I think you're you're on Twitch, but welcome in on YouTube as well. Oh yeah, Karma Chameleon crowd. Coward Chameleon crowd. Oh, what weapon worked on him? Oh, I was using Hadouken, that's right. That's probably quicker, though. Alright, 6 is doable. Yeah, I mean, right after Launch Octopus does that whole you're going down thing with the arms, and then suddenly he has no arms. Must feel awfully foolish. That's a long stage for just... ugh. Well, here I can sneak a Sigma key early without doing the stupid spider boss. You just have to get to the vial fight, and you'll get a Sigma key from that. So I might do that part, but I really don't want to do the spider boss. I absolutely despise the spider boss. It is one of my least favorite things. Whee! Yeah, I cannot stand the spider boss. I mean, it's not that difficult to get to, but it's so long, and I don't want to... I mean, I need the Sigma keys, but... I don't know if it's worth doing all of that to get the second one. Well, we still got Sigma keys coming in here. Oh, and the stage change.
Sorry, Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We had to set an example.
Oh, that was just the Dash Buster ammo. I do not care about Dash Buster ammo. Instant kill. Yes. And that's the body chip for X3. That's going to be really big later on. Let's see, there is a Sigma key in this stage. Yep, right here. There's still a lot of stuff in at like various X1 stages now that it's cleared. You go away. Which I don't care about that thing at all. I always, even the only way the spider boss wasn't so annoying was if you had Hadouken and you could time it right. I would love to smash that thing like sheet metal. I mean, maybe Hadouken would do like double-digit damage to it. Good, stay down. Yes, no, don't do that. There we go. Yeah, we got a Spark Mandrill key. Ooh, the zero, another Sigma key and the 0 foot parts. That's gonna make X2 very, very much better. Those are words. Because if you get 2 of the 3 0 parts, Zero's pattern is much easier. I rarely get all 3, but the more 0 parts you have, the easier he is to fight. Really cool concept. And 0 is the hardest boss in X2. He's harder than either Sigma form. Instant kill. Rats. Yes! Where's my checkpoint? There we go. Love this music. Over the... Nope. Clip the head. That's a Blizzard Buffalo stage change, I believe. It's really hoping to have some way to instantly kill those. Ow. Wait, do they have the attack virus? Just to be safe, we're using this. What did I use on this guy? Only got 3 weapons. This shouldn't be that hard. I think it was... Rolling shield? Ricochet. Got him. Right, so that's 20 Sigma keys. Only 9 to go now. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Well, we can get the first one easy. Oh, that's how we kill these. Uh-oh. Rude. Hey, who gave you permission to spawn back in? Let me up. Thank you. We're in. We have infiltrated Sigma's fortress. Ow. Alright, easy Sigma key up here. Okay, Hadouken unfortunately doesn't do anything. I was trying to take the easy way out. Okay, we'll use the sub-tank. Okay, start hitting him. Got him. Holy buckets, thank you so much for the raid, Grandpa Gamer. Much appreciated. How was your stream? What were you up to?
Grandpa Gamer 79 dropped a bus of 6 people off at camp.
Retro, excellent. The best category on Twitch. That is, at least my opinion. And I'm guessing most people here also. Yeah, hope your stream went well. What were you doing in the retro category? This is not good. There we go. So used to doing this part with Chameleon Sting. Like, there's refights. Oh, 9 damage, though. Come on. Oh, play next for the first time. How'd it go? Are you, I will definitely avoid spoilers. Well, this is a later X stage, but this is all randomized, so hopefully it won't be anything too big. But how far'd you go? I wish I could go back and play this game again for the first time. I missed. That didn't even work. Okay, 9 isn't bad. Can work with 9. So, like, I still prefer not to try to give anything away, though. I mean, yeah, it's a Mega Man game. They're not really story heavy, but there's still some pretty significant moments. At least to me. Yeah, like, when this first released, I thought it was Mega Man 10. I was really confused because Mega Man 6, I think, was the last one that was released on Nintendo. So it's like, why'd they do Mega Man 10? Never realized that X was X's name until the end of the highway stage. This is starting to be a problem. And the first thing I said when I saw Zero was, holy crap, she's awesome. When Zero blew away Vile's arm in the intro stage. Okay, one more should do it, and then we'll get the extra Sigma key. No! That was such an easy setup! Okay, good. That means 7 Sigma keys to go. It'll be 6 if we go in here. Yeah, another thing, like, what do you think about the music in the X series? Like, the original classic Mega Man music is awesome, but I love how X is a little more heavy. Like, you've got Storm Eagle, you got Spark Mandrill, like, 2 just all-timers. I mean, I use Sigma Stage 1 for my MSU when I play A Link to the Past. That's my Dark World music. And yeah, if it was, that would be one reason to think maybe Zero was female Reploid back in those days, but I'm 10-year-old. I think it was, would I have been 10? Yeah, it was just 93. So I'd have been 10 years old. 10-year-old me just saw the hair. And I was instantly like, oh, girl robot, she's awesome. No! Because, I mean, he did completely take off Vile's arm. Okay, let's do this without... Almost did it again. Okay, you know what? We're just going to use this. Die already. That was really close. I was so excited when 9 came out because there was such a big gap between 8 and 9. Yeah, if it brings us more Zero, I don't care how they do it. Like, if it wasn't obvious, I'm a little bit of a Zero fanatic. Not sure if I can see. I moved one of my Zero plushes right behind my head here. What? Don't carry me away. I'm trying to break this boat. I was not as fond of Mega Man 8. I loved Mega Man 7, except for the final boss. The final boss in 7 felt unnecessarily cheap. Any instant kill on this? Nope. Hey, Blue Mega, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday. Yeah, that's true. Roll was the only other blonde robot we had before Zero. Yep, we are fully limbed. All limbs are attached. I love the Zero games. I'm not good at them. I still remember in the original one, there's this one part relatively early that I went and I just, like, I'd kill those little blue guard things over and over again until I had maxed all my cyber elves. If I want to see X9 in 16-bit style. If they don't do 16-bit, 32 would be acceptable, but I really just want to see 16-bit X9. They went back to 8-bit for Mega Man 8, 9, and 10, and it worked so well. Now do the same for X. I mean, the X8 demake, I really need to play one of these days, because that looks incredible, but I still haven't played it. Oh, they're losing? Oh, that's right, his hands are gone now. How can you still, I guess you can still jump without hands, but I don't think you can do the whirlpool now. What was the boss prize here? Is this even worth doing? Let's see, we still need 6 Sigma keys. There's a lot of other stages that have been opened up since finishing X1, so I think we can, Rush Crawfish, that's a good key. I've wasted so much time goofing around in X1.
Mercedes this year, we have...
Still no new weapons in X2? That is true, and you do get a lot of items there. Well, making it to that, what is it, the top 16? Definitely nothing to scoff at. And coming from a Brewers fan in baseball, where I'm used to the team making it relatively far and never actually winning. The only time the Brewers made the World Series, I wasn't even alive yet. That was not done well. Oh, wait, no, I don't think we need that. Boomerang Cutter would be great to have, but X1 is done, and I don't think I need anything from those other stages, but we got a Blast Hornet key. And Electric Spark. I'm probably not gonna make up that deficit in 15 minutes. 6 keys. But stranger things have happened. Like Overdrive Ostrich taking 9 damage from its own weapon. Hey. Sigma keys? Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. This is a combination of Mega Man X 1 through 3. Oh, not a problem. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks again for the raid. Weapon Beak. Oh, Boomerang Cutter. It combines Mega Man X 1 through 3 into one giant game where you can find like the weapons from X2 and X3, and ooh, that's a good stage. Where like you can, like things I need in one game can be in a completely different game. It's so cool. Vile stages here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The only downside is you can only do it on PC. I generally prefer to play on my on my old Super Nintendo, but you can't do something like this on a Super Nintendo. You have to have like a Lua console, and it has to be done on BizHawk with a specific BizHawk core. Be vanilla. Grats. Come on, break. Nope. Last try. I wonder if this is I wonder if that's this. Wait, maybe. I wonder if this is the same as the ones in. I bet it is. I think that's probably the same as the one in Tunnel Rhino's level. Oh, we'll just take Chimera for this. Where's the Sigma keys? I had so many earlier, and now we're just not seeing them anymore. And the health is nice, but I don't think health is really needed anymore. Well, maybe X2. No armor in X2 yet. So health could be useful there. Okay, let's unlock the Vial stage. And then we'll head back into Crawfish. One nice thing about this too is it gives you checkpoints, and once you've reached that checkpoint, you can just start over there when you go back into the level. And every time you hit a checkpoint, you get all your sub-tanks refilled. Which don't have a lot of those either. Oh boy. That was close. Almost took a dive. Oh, that's right. I don't have the lemons to mash these like normal. Okay, the Buster breaks that, but we don't need anything from there. Hurry up. Let's go. Oh, that's right, I have double dash. Let me through. All right. And if you can't beat a boss because you don't have the right stuff or you just aren't able to, you can come back and restart at that boss. 10 damage. I'm going to assume this is it. And you can sit there and do that all you want. I'm just going to mash. Sigma keys. All right, 1 is fine. That means we need 5 more. And we got Vial stage unlocked now. And there is that big stage, that X-Hunter Stage 3 in X2 is open right now. And that's a very good, there's a lot of stuff in there, but, well, actually the X-Hunter stages have been pretty strong this seed so far. Usually they're not that good, but speaking of not that good, this Vial stage. And that's pretty good. All right. 5 is pretty good. I don't think that hits. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, Gravity Well also not great. So it looks like we're doing Triad Thunder here. Or we're just not hitting him with anything. I probably am safe to use a sub-tank. Yeah, I think we're gonna just to be extra cautious. Alright, Vial, your stage has been absolute poo. I would really appreciate it if you could give us some good stuff for the stage clear bonus. Chill Penguin key. I'll take a high-speed charge. Buster power up. Really not anything useful here yet. Well, maybe the Chill Penguin key. X2 arm parts. There we go. That's something. All right, come on, stage clear bonus. Storm Eagle key is pretty good. Let's see if any of these two give us something. Storm Eagle, X3 sub-tank, X3 sub-tank. Wow, it's just the X3. I mean, I'll go get the X3 sub-tanks. I think the first one was... We won't have to go all the way through to the boss. Alright, there's one. Uh-oh. I think the second one was like halfway down the list, so it probably wouldn't be here, but... Buster Fire Rate up for X2. The red outline weapon, the red outlined items are in X2, the yellow are X3, and the blue are X1. Uh-oh. Release. Garbage. The nice thing, that's the really nice thing about having X1 cleared, is I know where everything is in X1. It tells you at the stage select screen when you've cleared a game fully, so I know that I know I don't have to clear this whole thing. I can just keep going until I find that other sub-tank. And then we can leave, check out Chill Penguin's level. Hopefully It's not the sub-tank. Must be over here. So it's definitely not at the boss. And torpedoes are instant kills against these things. Is it here? Alright, X3 has all 4 sub-tanks. $50-50 chance. I'm not gonna take that. It's in the igloo. We do have this stage, though. This stage is pretty, Unfortunately, I don't have the armor, so I can't cheese this. I don't care about a dash shot. I want to get out of this pit. That is not what I wanted, though. Let me go. Those don't need that either. Nope. There's gotta be a better way through this. Well, like here, you can use the armor if you have it to get a little extra height. But I don't have the armor. High-speed charge. No, we're just going to use the iframes to get up here. All garbage. There we go. Finally, a Sigma key. Uh-oh. Okay, I just want the end iframes, please. Please? Okay. I wanted to take a damage boost. I used the iframes from getting damage to step on the spikes, but I guess the iframes are going to stay on that long. Okay, I'm pretty sure these didn't hit. Definitely not. Also pretty sure Strike Chain didn't. Yep. So looks like it's pseudo vanilla. I'm guessing something's gonna work better than Magnet Mine, but we only have 3 weapons, so... Stop that. Got him. Really? No item? That is just a rude game. Incredibly rude. I still don't have anything else to beat Surges. Yeah, we don't... No item this year. We have to set an example. Ooh, wait. Let's try this boss here. We can do a second boss because we got the victory over Vile. So let's hope we can get some good items from a potential boss kill here. 6 damage, not bad. Actually, with them both doing the same damage, I think Tornado Fang is going to be the better choice here. Should probably use a sub-tank, just to be safe. Stop knocking me back and just let me fire one. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. All right, come on, Sigma keys. Well, Crystal Hunter does give us 2 weapons right at the start of Morph Moth stage. And it potentially gives us something to use against surges. Really not useful at all. Alright, well, Gravity Beetle's got a pretty good stage. Definitely stunk. There was nothing good about that. Nothing good about that either. God, where's my Sigma keys? We're closing in on 2 hours. It's been quite a while since I've had one of these seeds go over 2 hours. Hey, there's X2 armor. That's going to be a big help if we ever find 4 other Sigma keys. And was there a Sigma key in the Igloos and Chill Penguin stage? Well, this is where all the items are here. Alright, spinning wheel. Garbage. Speed burner. Okay, now we can probably go beat surges. That's 3 new weapons to play with. I don't know why I took Chimera here instead of Hawk. Never use Kangaroo for some reason. That's useless. Sigma key. I mean, I'll take the health, but I don't really need it. Got more than enough health here. I guess maybe only having 2 sub-tanks and X2. Well, no, I've got the armor now. That's more than enough. Okay, that's nothing. 5 is not bad. But 5 3 times is much better. Okay, stop going into the little iframe stage, you coward. You know what? I'm getting tired of your attitude, Gravity Beetle. Well, it only did 7? Sigma keys. I don't like it. So this one, I'm starting to run out of places to go to find these last keys. I don't even think I need that. Wait, yeah, well, too late. We'll just use the iframes. That's not a Sigma key. That's not a Sigma key either. I don't need this much health. Wait, did one of these weapons do... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. What was I doing there? I was thinking this was a different stage. That's not a Sigma key. I don't need to bust her fire rate up. What? Oh, not this. Hey, and Turbulent, welcome in. Hope you're having a good, Monday? This is one of the most pointless mini-bosses ever. Oh, it's been out since, with it being this hot out? Holy crap. That's gotta be a good feeling. Hope everyone was okay. Well, at least I'm assuming it was pretty hot. A sub-tank for X1, that would have been useful, like, well, that was almost an hour ago. I think I cleared X1 around the 1 hour mark, and then I just sat there doing every X1 stage. I mean, to be fair, the X1 stages did have things that were useful. Oh, good that you had some rain there. 14, yes please. All right, Sigma keys. I could see X being faster than Sonic with the dash. I don't know how fast X actually goes when the dash is activated, but... No, I still don't have any new weapons for that. Oh! This is the Z-Saber fight, where you get the Z-Saber with X. And there's a Sigma key there. No, I don't want this. We just want to charge. Missed. Fail. $15. Okay. There we go. Sigma key. 3 more to go. And that's the refights. Don't want to do that. Can't get that one yet. That's just a sub-tank. Nothing that we need in Eagle's level. Well, that is the... Wait. I don't have Boomerang Cutter. Wait. I do have Shotgun Ice, though. We can use Shotgun Ice to get that key. Because I don't know how to do Iceless. Your power almost went out? That's... ugh. Well, at least it's not that the TV didn't turn off, the computer didn't turn off, because that can, if I remember right, can cause quite a bit of problems if your computer shuts down when it's not supposed to. Yeah, Boomerang Cutter was in Ostrich, and I don't need it for this. I could actually check if Spark Mandrill's stage with the Boomerang Cutter thing does have another Sigma key, then it might actually be worth that. And knowing this seed, it probably will. What? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, this is gonna be miserable. Those things coming out of the wall, when they're flashing yellow like that, that means they have the speed virus. So they move a lot faster than normal. Oh, she's having to deal with fires too? That is not great. Hope everyone's staying safe over there. All right, 27. That was nothing. There is a Sigma key at the end of this stage. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I desperately need these Sigma keys. Oh, look at the Gatling gun. I've never had the Gatling gun buster on a hard mode before. Wow. So we've got the stun effect and 10 damage. Wrong direction. Coward. Chill Penguin had the chance to not have that stuff happen. He chose to be Maverick. That's true. That's the exact opposite of what you normally see. Mandrill's weapon works on Chill Penguin. I'm so used to just using Chameleon Sting fully charged to squeeze through everything here. Geez, these are two bosses I didn't fight yet. Missed. Missed again. Missed again. Hit. Hit. Now that I've got the rhythm, you can do this all day. Well, I guess I'd have to look at the Maverick Hunter's field guide to see, because some of them went by choice, other ones did actually get the virus. Okay, this boss. Hey, can we just see if this does any damage? No. Spark does nothing. 9, okay. Shotgun Ice it is. Gotta be careful about killing that too quickly, though. Drang to Bangda, I don't like this thing. Visine! Okay, now I think we can kill this. What? Alright, give me my Sigma key. Ooh, Bubble Crab's weapon is incredibly useful. Every Sigma stage, that's just misery. Actually, we've still got Surges sitting here. Surges is good for one Sigma key. Hey. I've got every weapon but Silk Shot now. This should be fine. Hey, up you go. That didn't work. Bubbles will see 9. Yeah, we'll go with Bubbles. There's got to be a smarter way to actually get him to jump. And actually, you know, hit him when he jumps. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like there, I think I was too close and I couldn't actually get him to take the hit through the shield. Sigma key. Now I've got every weapon for X2. Yeah, you gotta have angry walls. The smart money would have been to go to Bubble Crab stage first, but... There it is! Smart money was to go here. We were definitely supposed to go to Sigma stage 2. I mean, we're definitely supposed to go to Overdrive Ostrich. Alright, if I can beat 0 here, we should be fine. Okay, he's immune to bubbles. And Silk Shot. Okay, Sonic Slicer it is. I like it. I like having a piercing Sonic Slicer like that. It goes right through. Hey, fire more of them. All right, down we go. So unfortunately, this is over 2 hours, but we can still hopefully be ahead of the target time. All right, he is immune to Crystal Hunter. Bubbles do decent damage. Speed Burner also pretty good. I think I could take one more hit before dying here. Whee! Alright, let's use that sub-tank. If we beat this form, we get to start on the final form next time. Welcome in, Tech Guy. Hope you had a good Monday. All right, here we go. I've got to have something that does really good damage. This 4 is pretty solid. 3 is good. 2. We're not even going to bother with that one. Yeah, Speed Burner it is. I mean, anything over 2 damage is really good for this fight. So having a 4 damage speed burner, nothing to complain about. Hey, stop blocking my shots. Till you get out of my way. You shouldn't have done that, Sigma. You put yourself in one place, and now you couldn't get away from me. You did that to yourself. Oh, nice. Hope the extra long weekend's going well. Extra long weekends are the best weekends. All right, into X3. And here I'm missing, what? Half of the weapons? That's lovely. But I've got 4 sub-tanks. We've got Gravity Well. And I've got the armor chip. Okay, that's not piercing, unfortunately. You know what I might do here? I'm not going to worry so much about dodging. I'm just going to try to do the damage to him. And then if I die, we can come back and just fight Kaiser Sigma one without the without the, like, the loss of, well, giving Sigma the advantage. That's a good way to put it. There's 3 damage here, not that good. There we go. I mean, if Gravity Well does decent damage here, this is just over. And it does nothing. Okay, so 3 damage for Ray Splasher. That's... can sort of work with that. Okay, can't hit with that. And trying to line up Ray Splasher here is a real pain. I think we're better off just using Tornado Fang here. Oh, he moves so quick. Stop knocking me back. I'm trying to get right in his face. That missed. Now I've actually got to start trying to dodge things. Hey, I was trying to line up a shot. Could you not hit me with flying landmines, please? Got him! Now at least if I die here, I just come back to this part and we just have to do the climb. Come on. Uh-oh. Stay ahead of him. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, when you've got the dash, the climb is no problem. Alright, there we go. Now, unfortunately, we have to sit here and wait for Doppler to go and do his thing. It should be 0. It should always be 0, not Doppler. Also, you have to go back tomorrow? The night before, like the last night of a vacation, when you know you have to go back into work the next day, is always a problem. To 11. Oh, that's right. I forgot to restart the timer after the kid incident. Beat the target. Oh yeah, beat the target by a half hour. Thanks for the GGs, Jason, Kyoto. Yeah, never any doubt on beating the target. I just would have liked to have that done under 2 hours. It's not really any items I need to know where they were, but let's check our weapons here. Didn't even have Parasitic Bomb or Acid Burst. Heroic Ray Splasher. Rough Tornado Fang. Light Gravity Well. Heavy Triad Thunder. Thanks, Tech Guy. So Spinning Blade would... Wow! Frost Tower would have done 20 damage? I mean, Frost Tower is basically impossible to land a hit with, but still, 20 damage. Thanks for the GG's Game Pro. Let's check out X1. Torpedoes were antiviral. We didn't have Chameleon Sting. Rolling Shield is heroic. Makes sense. Yeah, didn't really have any weapons that did much in X1. Belgarder, okay, we had the 9 Torpedo, 6 Torpedo on normal Sigma. Wolf Sigma needed Electric Spark or Chameleon Sting. But we managed without it. Oh, thank you so much for the 10 GG jewels, Omni. Much appreciated. I don't know why it's not... Well, there it is. It's 'cause I don't know why it's not playing something. Why didn't it pop anything up on the screen? I'm so confused about those alerts. Thought it was supposed to pop something up. My kids got into a fight, and I had to pause for like 5 minutes and go upstairs. That would be a good, like, musician name. Crystal Hunter was heavy. Bubble Splash was wasted. Usually Bubble Splash is so good. Legendary Speed Burner, and I didn't even get to use it. Wow, Legendary Speed Burner didn't touch 0. So yeah, that all in all, not pretty good items there. Well, I suppose that's not... Wow, 922. That was a lot more time than I was expecting to go away when I had to run upstairs, but yeah, still a half hour. It was not under 2 hours like I always hope for, but it was a half hour under the target time, which is what actually matters to me. I had one seed that I was above the target by like 4 minutes. I think it was my first hard mode seed. And I still don't like the fact that I had one that I finished over the target, but what can you do? Suppose I should call it for the night here then, because I got to be up for work in 7 hours. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. I will not be around tomorrow night. My oldest daughter has her volleyball practice, and then she's got a one-on-one, well, it's volleyball clinic, and then she's got a one-on-one coaching after the clinic is over. So she will be doing that, and I will be on, well, will not be on, I'll be gone for that, but we should be back on Wednesday night for Friday the 13th, and then Thursday is up in the air, but hopefully can be back Thursday. I stay home with my youngest, and my wife goes with my oldest because it's right by a bookstore. And then my wife goes there, and then she gets to go look at books, and it's she really likes to go look at books. And we got that new big fancy bookshelf, so she's got to get some more stuff to fill it in. Yeah, I should head off here. So yeah, thanks again, everyone, and we will hopefully see you next time.